It's you and I.
And once again, we have returned to the Isle of Songs. Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason here, bringing you back to more The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time, we finished up the sand ship, and we were gifted with... Oh, oops. We were gifted with Nehru's Flame, making our sword the Goddess's White Sword, which has now increased our dowsing capabilities, which instead of 4, there's now a solid 8. How cool is that? Even though we're not going to be using that much dowsing, I don't believe, ever. This time, we're going to be getting the next song here on the Isle of Songs, or the next melody, to reveal where the location of the final trial is, and then heading back to Skyloft for a few little nifty things. So, let's do it.
Master Link, I have important information. When you struck the crest with a skyward strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I am the one guiding you from my place at the edge of time. The last of the sacred flames still eludes you. To obtain it, you must claim another sacred gift. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with another gift. Now, I bestow unto you another melody. Let it serve as a key to unlocking your final trial. It awaits you upon Elden Volcano. According to my records, that song you just heard is called Din's Power. Use this Song of Might to locate the last trial.
And the last trial gate's dowsing has been given to us. But as I said before, we won't be heading to Elden quite yet. We might head to it in this episode, we may not. It really all depends. Because there isn't much we need to do in Skyloft, so that's a good plus, but just all depends on what goes on. So, I'll meet you guys in Skyloft. Okay, starting off our visit, I want to go ahead and make our way into the Bazaar. The reason being is because we have a new item in our item pouch, or item arsenal, that we can upgrade. It's actually the only thing we can upgrade right now. Tumbleweeds, which I did farm these actually off screen because we need 8 total for both upgrades for the bow, and so I just decided to farm all 8 of them. But we have what we need, so let's upgrade. Alright, we upgraded to the iron bow, crafted for an expert bowman. This bow has enhanced attack power and can launch arrows even further. Alright, can we upgrade it further? No, we cannot. We need 2 evil crystals, which I don't have. There is an easy way to get them, but they are a little pricey. So I'm not going to really go for them right now. A report, Master. Because of the improvements to your sword, you can now use your dowsing ability to locate treasure. Please use the additional entry in your dowsing target list at your leisure and convenience. Yep, we can now douse for treasure, which will make things easier for us, but I'm not going to take it because, one, I'm not going to worry about upgrading our bow to the rest of the way right now because it is going to be a little pricey to upgrade it all the way. Also, something over here is we end on top of a bow, seed satchel, bomb bag, and, you know, all this other stuff, we have a quiver. I am going to purchase these at some point. It's just I'm wanting to save my money for a little bit of more important convenience, I guess, to us. But trust me, at some point I will purchase the bomb bag and the quiver, and we will upgrade those as we can see fit. But anyway, our next stop is actually back in the academy once again. More specifically, to see our good buddy Fledge here, who seems to actually be doing pretty good. 3,985, 3,986, 3,987, 3,988. Whew, that was a nice warm-up. Hey Link, I was just hoping you'd come by. I wanted you to watch, or I want to ask you something. The other day I tried lifting some barrels and I was able to do it with one arm. Do you think that means I've gotten enough muscle? What do you think, Link? Do I look strong? Huh? Oh, you're just saying that, but it's still nice to hear it. It's all thanks to you, Link. I would have gotten discouraged if you hadn't come by and cheer me on. You gave me motivation. Thank you so much, Link. And his reward for us is 5 gratitude crystals, which gets us up to 60. But to my knowledge, we don't get anything for 60, so. But actually, could just keep going. I'm gonna try to lift barrel with one finger. But actually, this is not the only thing Fledge has for us. For if we go outside and head to the sparring hall, we will see Fledge out here waiting for us. Hey Link, I'm pretty much maxed out on push-ups. Wonder what exercise I can pick up next. Whoa, that's one sweet bow you've got there, Link. Bet you're a total natural with it too. You're amazing, Link. Even if I work my way up to 3,000 push-ups, I'll never be as cool as you. I've got it. Why don't you show me how good you are with your bow? I'm going to toss some pumpkins into the air, okay? You show me how good you are by filling them full of arrows. Throwing the pumpkins in the air will give me a good workout too. 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll toss pumpkins for 90 seconds. You get 10 points for every pumpkin you hit. The more pumpkins you hit in a row, the more points you get. Don't miss. And one more thing. It'll cost you 20 rupees a try. Playing for free is no fun, right? So what do you say? You want to give it a shot for 20 rupees? Alright, let's get started. Show me how it's done, Link. Yes, welcome to what I consider to be my least favorite minigame. I don't know why, it's just, I don't care for this minigame whatsoever. I guess it's more or less because I suck at archery games. Like, any archery, like, I've even spent hours on the archery games and, like, per se, Ocarina of Time and just suck terribly at him. As you can see, I'm not doing so hot. Oh, man, I am not doing so hot at this. So yeah, this is gonna take probably a few tries. I've never actually sucked this bad before. It's the Let's Play curse, man. Come on. I feel like what I want to do is just take off my earphones and do the same thing I did with the harp and just try it on my own. Oh, man. This is terrible. I have never seen myself suck this bad. A 100 points. That is like the worst score I have ever seen. You scored 100 points. Just not feeling it today, huh, Link? Sorry, but you don't get a prize with that score. The easiest way to hit a pumpkin is to lead it. You know, put the cursor a little ahead of it as it's flying. Do that, and I bet you can score 150 points or so. On that, I'm giving you advice or anything. Not that I'm giving you advice or anything. I mean, I know you know what you're doing. Drop by when you want to try again. Yes, I do want to try again. All right, let's go. Definitely a much better score. Wow, 530? That's great, Link. You're good at everything you do. Here's your prize. Oh, we get Elden Ore. What does he want us to go for now? It'd be great if you could hit 600 points and set our record next time. Well, we ain't got nothing better to do. Let's do it. $350, that was terrible. I mean, yeah, he gives us... Well, at least he gives us 50 rupees, so it's not so bad. But that was terrible. Another thing I can say is that this minigame does hurt. Especially when you're in a recording position where you can't really move around as much. Yeah, it does hurt to play this minigame. I will not lie to you. Overachievers we most definitely are. You got 800, that's beyond amazing, Link. The hopes of the Knight Academy are truly riding on your shoulders, Link. Take this symbol of friendship between you and me, Link. We got a piece of heart. Drop by when you want to try again. There are other prizes you can get, but mainly they're just like rupees and treasures. The main thing I did want to get was that piece of heart, though, so... You know, that's a pretty good accomplishment. But I'm sorry, I love Fledge to death. He is like one of my favorite Skyloft characters, but his minigame sucks. Because one, it's not exactly easy to hit all your targets, especially if you're having trouble with you know, oops, I didn't mean to call for you, Fi, sorry. But if you're having trouble, like, setting up your shots, but it also, if you're, like, in a recording position, I know, like, if you're sitting on the couch, it's much easier because you have a bit more room, you can even stand up, but when you're in a recording position like me, it's not easy to, it is definitely not easy to do that minigame, especially since I can't really get up without making a lot of noise and my mic picking it up, and all that jazz. But anyway... Our last thing here in Skyloft is gonna be with Beetle himself. because we should have enough money. We might go a little bit broke. But he has the adventure pouch. Which has less thing. It's a little expensive. 1,200. We have just enough. We are going to be basically broke after this. But it does give us an additional section, and all of the item pouch is now complete. Or the adventure pouch is now complete. However, that does leave us broke. And to top... What the hell? That was weird. And to top it off, that is the last thing of these 3 areas. The piece of art is the last piece of stock that he has. Sadly, you know... 1,600 rupees. We're not going to buy that. There will be a time where we actually can get this for cheaper, but for right now, we're not going to worry about it. Whoa. He would have kicked us like right off the edge, so he just like dropped us down here. I've never seen that happen before. It's actually pretty interesting because I've never seen that. I've never seen him just like basically drop you down and not land on your face. Must have been because like we would have landed right here on the edge, and I guess the game wouldn't have known what to do with that. So congratulations, Beetle, you managed to win the day. Something like that. But yeah, I kind of wanted to do that just because we haven't done... I don't think we've really done it the past few times we've been up in Beetle's air shop. So, you know, just for the laughs. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode. This is going to be a pretty short episode. I know it might be... I don't know. I never know with editing. But that's... I'd rather not, you know, go over too far. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we head off to Eldin to find our last trial gate and take care of the last Silent Realm. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a like. True helps out a ton. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.